Torch the Weasel Command. Suzuki Jeeps from the 80s? Those were the brands. The P.O. box is open, don't waste your days. Send us something stupid, it'll amaze. Chris Moose Knuckles, the term you need. Hombre's hair pull, a glorious deed. Drew in the land of furries, a true delight. At the 6-minute mark, it's a magical sight. I've never done shrooms, but it's on my list. Watching this movie be the perfect twist. Thanks, Lep in the Hood, you're such a bro. Corey's the star, he steals every show. Commercials peaked with Puppy Monkey Baby. Your vibe's so weird, it's haunting me lately. Chris is savage, the crowd's going wild. It's disturbing yet charming, your comedy style. Meat Canyon's here, Papa Meat fans unite. I host PTTS parties every week, it's a highlight. The 2 stones, a relic, a so-farmer's prize. Babes in toyland, a miracle in disguise. Corey Feldman spoke truth on Sally Jesse. Kyle's perfect pronunciation, it's so impressive. I drank bleach as a kid, almost lost the fight. Didn't like the special? Well, you're Reese, that's right. Like and subscribe or you're just a whore. David Copperfield and Cupertino, that man was pure. Ricky Schroeder kept his name, they called him straight. 2 bros roasting life, their bond's first rate. Chewbacca's here, bringing the noise. This channel is pure gold for us 80s boys. How do you still not see John Brown's a troll? Every spit take its comedy gold. I'm Doug and I'm outer here. Your P.O. box surprises, I hold them dear. I love this channel, it's truly the best. More wigs and hats, I'm fully impressed. Kyle's shoe collection deserves its own show. For every bad movie, you make laughter grow. Merry Sofamas, you Sofa Kings. With every upload, more joy it brings. Hallelujah, Sofa Mac, we're bringing it home. Comfort Channel champions, leave no one alone. Drew Barrymore, so Ryan could Chewbacca's here, when nostalgia's medals. Another episode, make it happen, please. Subscribing so hard, bring me to my knees. This, my friends, is a W, indeed.
Kyle's shoes, always perfect, always strange. In honor of Pee-wee, whose world's out of range. Voyagers wore trails across his mind, seeking stars and truth only nostalgia can find. On the orange couch, where memories glow through the flickering light, the legends we know. From retro horrors to dramas that play, join the Sofa Kings as they laugh and sway. Chris loves retro horror that tugs at hearts, and trash reality TV his guilty arts. Then came Sofaween, a tribute to fear, where they review old horrors and new screams near.
Kitty cat doodle foot on your what?
Kitty cat doodle foot in your mouth. Kitty cat doodle foot in your mouth. Kitty cat doodle foot in your mouth.
Hi.
I might have to make a song out of it. It's so good.
At some point, you're gonna have to. Whoa!
Is everything okay?
I gotta reframe this. Sorry, guys.
It's all right.
Sorry, not sorry.
I'm not sorry I took the money.
What did I do? Oh, did I reframe it the wrong way? I must have.
It's getting better, isn't it? I really like it. No, it's very avant-garde, don't you think? Nobody else has tried it.
Still a little too.
Is the camera looks like it's pointing right at it, but it is off to the side a little bit.
I think I moved it. Hang on. This is the content you guys love.
Hey everybody, like and subscribe. We have a Patreon. we have YouTube memberships where you can show your appreciation for our professional. Where do I get? we have lots of opportunities for you to support the channel. We have the I Love Sofa shirts, where Chris and I each make 40 American pennies.
That looks good.
Yeah, it looks great.
It looked better.
Yeah.
What did I do? Wait, because I had to fix this, so I had to add stuff to it, and that blew everything up, and then I had to redo it all.
Chris and I were talking about how sometimes in our lives when we want to add just a little bit polish and professionalism, and then everything just completely fucking falls apart. And
live.
And it's a little frustrating, right? So
it can be.
Well, that's happened to when I was making that album a lot. Like, I just change a little something, and then like all of the solos are off by a couple fractions of a second.
Yeah.
And so like you're like, are they behind the beat or is it wrong? And like, but some of it would be right, and I'm just like, oh.
And then you go, I hate this. Let's never do this again. Okay, this is the one I need to fix. All right, hold on.
We're almost there.
We're almost there.
Sometimes I wish I looked a little healthier on camera, and other times I realize that I really like snacks and I should just like
deal with it.
It's fine.
Wait a minute. So what am I grabbing right now? I'm grabbing that. They don't have an easy way to reframe.
Well, I'm in the middle, and you're like way over there, so it's hard for you to see the.
No, we're still too big.
Yeah, a little bit.
And we're big enough. Let me hold on.
Soleil Moon Frye was in Friends?
Soleil Moon Frye?
Yeah.
Sacre bleu.
I thought she was really cool, and that she should have done more stuff.
Okay, hold on. I think I got this. This is the only way I know how to do this.
Uh-huh. She punches Joey?
Yeah. Welcome to the show.
Hey, everybody.
Hey.
Back is over. Yeah, we decided to do it live today, just to do some packages and talk about life in general. What was I talking about right before?
A lot of stuff.
Oh, how I watch Voyager so much that I actually watch the other Star Treks just so I can get back to Voyager. So I just got done watching Enterprise, and I don't watch the original series. I have watched every episode of it, but I don't watch it. I can't do it. I don't watch the animated series either. It's too tough. But I watch Enterprise, and I'm watching Next Generation. I'll watch some DS9, but I don't really watch DS9, and then I'm going to watch Voyager again. Every episode for the 15th time.
I am a Next Generation guy, but what is so strange is that I kind of needed a break from it, and it's been like 8 years.
I haven't taken off of Star Trek for 8 days.
Is your mic on?
I think so. Yeah, it's blue.
We're professional.
It's blue. Ba da dee da da da. Bo da da dee da da da.
So, I do want to get back into it.
Dude, season 1 is actually pretty fire. I'm on season 1 right now.
I was about to say, maybe I skip season 1 and just go straight to season 2.
It's pretty fire. Now, there's also some pretty cringe ones in there. But there's a couple of them that really get into some deep sci-fi shit and don't focus on like the lives of the crew that much. Like it's like a real deep sci-fi message and conundrum, and you really have to think, what would I do and stuff like that.
Tanya! Tanya. Whoa, Joe.
I too love Sofa.
John. Tegan. Just became Sofa Squad. I moved it so it blocks my face, apparently. But I thought that
I'm fine with that.
Yeah, good. So, yeah, I'll get into it. It's one of those things where I don't have a lot of time, and it's like, you know, I don't know. I want something to be good all the way through, and I don't remember a lot of the episodes. I know it's a great show, but I have anxiety that I'm not going to be able to get it the way I want it. Peter says, hey guys, just came across your channel the other day and subscribed. Like your commentary, haven't yet scrolled all your vids. Question, have you guys checked out Lucas yet? Anytime soon? Peter, you're so stupid.
Oh my God.
I'm joking, Peter. Thank you for joining us, and check out our previous stuff. We have a lot of good stuff a year ago, 2 years ago, that we really enjoy that no one watches. But we haven't checked out Lucas, and I've never actually seen the film, and I'll tell you why. Because it's a good movie.
Right. So on Back to the Sofa, if we try to watch anything too good, not only does it get boring because there's nothing to comment on.
That's true.
You're just watching, you're like, yeah, this is a good movie.
This is good. I like
right.
this.
There's another good scene. Okay,
That was really
great.
good.
We're more focused on Corey Feldman, and we did the two Coreys. No shit, right? And just checking out his music career and trying to find other ways that we like him.
That was
Because
the original-
regardless of why a lot of people subscribe to us,
Yeah.
that's how we started.
Whoa. Crystal says,
Take off your shoes. Time for you to step off.
and of course, Kyle
I
immediately.
stepped off.
Shoes and he's gonna show them all
Are you
off.
regretting being here
And
yet?
Chris ain't stoked about it. That's Kyle.
Doo-doo foot. That's all you're gonna do. Those are different. Those aren't like your normal.
No, but there's
Oh my God, I didn't even notice.
There's Star Wars, right?
Yeah.
So I consider these to be the Rogue One vans because Rogue One had AT-AT walkers at the beach
That's cool.
when they went to. I'm not even nerdy enough to know like what the planet was called. It's the one that had the Death Star plans, and they like did all this stuff.
Skrylac. Who cares? No one cares. Oh, did Val Kilmer die? Why are you saying Rip Val Kilmer?
He died yesterday,
Man.
which is a perfect segue
No.
into what I was talking about. How Val Kilmer was the best Batman, and how nobody seems to get it. Like, do you guys even watch the movies?
Listen, I'm sorry he died, but he that was one of the worst films ever made, especially a Batman movie.
No, he's the best Batman. He's also the best Iceman.
Yes, no one's saying no.
Willow.
Heat.
Heat was really good.
Crystal Water says, I love him as Batman. He said in an interview all he could do was stand with his hands on his hips because Jim Carrey and Tommy Lee were so electrifying. I actually have heard that they were awful. They hated each other and they didn't work well together, and it made the whole film set contentious.
Fun fact about that Batman, I went to the theater and I fell asleep during the movie twice in a row.
You went twice?
I went once and I fell asleep during the movie because I was just exhausted at the time. I was working a lot. And so then I went back to the movie to watch it again, and I fell asleep again.
Yo, really cool news is really on it. Real Genius is one of the best movies ever.
I filed it under H for toy.
I don't get it.
That when the guy walks into Val Kilmer's room, he said, I had this idea for this thing, and it's like floating around. He goes, I filed it under H for toy, and I remember that ever since.
Who else is going to know what the hell that means?
If you've seen Real Genius 10 times.
I've seen it 10 times. I have the DVD and the Blu-ray.
Mm-hmm. Well, you might want to watch it again. Just trying to be a friend.
All right, hold on. Here we go.
Oh, here's the regret. Should I have done that?
Let's see what else is people.
Oh, Peter's new here. The anthrax we got because we got our mailbox.
Ah, good segue.
And-
What does that mean, Kyle?
We have a mailbox where you can send us stuff.
I love setting you're electric when you set stuff up. You know what?
I'm waiting for the thing to do back to us.
Wait. There we go. There's the face. Okay.
All right.
So
No regrets. So we have a mailbox where you can send us stuff, and Chris's plea to the audience was, please don't send us like anthrax or poison.
yeah.
So Brad, one of our longtime viewers, sent us anthrax and poison.
So that was good.
Right, and so most of the stuff back here is stuff that people have sent us. Mm-hmm. There's Corey Feldman's not set up today.
No, he's not making an appearance. Apparently, he's on a ban wagon. No,
Yeah.
did we not talk about that?
Corey Tails. No, let me fix this.
From Istanbul.
Corey's front rat tiles. Somebody sent that to us.
Yep.
So
But yeah, so we've been getting stuff in the mail from you guys. Not this. Kyle added that.
well, there was supposed to be this in here.
Not Star Wars.
These
thing.
repurposed cards. Another birthday, another $100 bill and a card. Happy birthday, 8th grader.
Hey, I wonder if I can put Kyle on blast real quick. What are these, Kyle? Who were you supposed to send those to?
Any business? See, I covered them up. Those are the games I was supposed to send to Holly.
Our loyal.
And I literally was
mod.
here. I went to the send to place stuff, and I literally came back here.
And then he saw a mirror and did this. That is my.
Every time you push the button, you make the same sound.
That's really me. I don't care.
Car Wars.
Car Wars.
I had it over here for a while.
So yeah, we get stuff in the mail. Kyle had that idea, and I said no, never, don't do it. Mistake, bad,
Someone's going to send us anthrax.
and poison.
Someone's going to send us poison.
And
And they did.
yeah, so then
So I usually open the packages. We have two packages
two
today.
packages in the mail.
This one is from
I will be making a Vern Troyer era thing. I just haven't thought it. I've been making other stuff, guys, like the now famous.
What do you want?
Fork over some ram cake shit. We would tenderize your butt.
What? And of course, who can forget?
Child. Aggressive and raw. My respect makes me 10 feet tall.
Go slow.
The hip hop is here to stay. We live
Memorize
it, breathe it every night.
Then go fast.
We love that.
Nerds. Okay.
This one is from a fan in Tempe, Arizona. A viewer, someone who views the channel. And if they're here in the chat, please comment below. I didn't do anything like get an opener.
No, that requires effort.
Instead, I set something else down that Chris doesn't know about and hasn't seen yet. Nope.
Oh, that's fine. I just saw it. He hides.
I don't hide anything.
You
I just
hide
put it
these
down
things.
there.
Yeah. Anyway, let's stay positive, shall we? Whoa. I would actually want this in my house. You guys, take a look. You know what time it is.
Flavor Flav.
Flavor Flav.
Bam, bam, bam.
Is it? Yeah, it's a fun.
So it's not just Flavor Flav from Public Enemy. It's Flavor Flav from the TV shows because he's got that Viking helmet on.
Dude, that is. Let me take a look.
Yeah.
Awesome. Is the skin color racist, or is that okay? I don't know.
Is the skin color?
Is it too dark or is it too light? That's weird, right? Because he's a darker skinned
He
gentleman.
can have like a suntan.
Wow. All right.
Let me see what clock it is.
By the way,
It's just a regular clock.
Crystal Waters, you can have your own domestic abuser pop vinyl. I got bad news for you.
What?
When I decide to make a video on every single person who's broken the law in all of the reality shows we have, it's practically everyone.
Yeah, it's everyone.
It's everyone.
We're
focusing-
separating the art from the artist sometimes.
Yeah, we're looking through the lens of a time machine past, not now.
Yeah.
We live there.
I don't even ever think I've ever said that I thought he was cool or that I think everyone should act the way he does.
I've never said that. I've never
No.
said he's cool. No,
No.
act like him. No.
We're fairly reacting to what we see on the screen. That's all we're doing. So, yeah, that goes right there for now.
How do you Nilbogs have Heather pics? What do you mean?
So I'll admit something. I've done a little research into some of the whores on the internet. And
That's awesome, by the way. Thank you so much.
whenever anyone says...
Kyle will cover it up with his body and we'll forget about it. But thank you so much. I really...
I'll move it around later.
I do love it. It's amazing.
Yeah, I'll put it on your side later.
Oh,
you
thank
want it on your side?
I'll take it on my side.
Oh, the Brett prayer candle almost fell down.
Can't have that.
Okay.
We need that blasphemy to be...
Can we see it? See?
Yeah,
There we
that's
go.
good.
That's not blasphemy. Just because he's not a saint means you can't pray to him?
Yeah, hail Satan. So thank you
Well,
very
I
much.
mean, at least Satan's in the Bible. He's part of, like, you know, everything that we're doing.
So we have something else in the mail.
Something
that
else in the mail.
Someone or some people have been waiting for us to get. It's a big package. It got delivered to the wrong place at first, and then they had an issue with the size or something. It's not.
Oh, they're here.
Atomic Hive. Is that you?
Yep.
You say it's senseless when you're drinking peppermint schnapps and calling Morocco at 3 a.m. What is that from, Kyle?
That means they are getting lit.
It's from a movie.
No, I don't think so.
I think so.
If it's from a movie, then here's the kind of movie it's from. It doesn't have kung fu, car chase, outer space, time travel, apocalypse, undead, field goal kicking donkey. It doesn't have any of those things because those are the only movies I watch. And one time, me, Chris, and this other guy, Jeff, were working on like this little web series, I'm going to call it. But it was an assignment for video school. And I listed all those things off. And Jeff goes, yeah, I hate all those movies too. And I said, no, those are the only movies I do watch. And Jeff goes, I'm paraphrasing here. You and I are very different people.
Black shirt, blank stare, deep regret. Kyle's gone off the rails again, I bet. This ain't the show that Chris had planned. But let's be real, it's always been bad.
Coloring's a little different, but you get the point. Okay, so let's go. Atomic Hive. We won't mention names or, but they did put owls on the front.
There's owls.
Sticker of a record.
It's an atomic record.
Atomic record. You almost showed yours.
Yeah, like and subscribe and fucking just pause the video if you wanna. I don't know. Don't do that.
Don't do that. Maybe we should talk about what they're talking about. The
What are they talking about?
Jim and them thing. Well, let's do this first.
Let's do this first.
Wow. So again.
Oh my goodness.
What the heck is this?
There's several things.
This is a weird, nerdy, trash reality TV Christmas.
Oh, this is just I thought it was an extra thing. Okay. Wow. Okay. Decide how much of that you want to.
Picture of Elvis.
Elvis's mugshot.
And let's see. Now I'm going to read this, but as you know, I just read stuff. So I'm not, if it says Hail Hitler or something. Kyle and Chris.
Please set something that says that so that we can get a clip of Chris reading that. And I can just hit the button.
Yeah, that'd be great. Congrats on your channel. We've been watching since 200 subs. Wow.
That is way deep.
That's
Because 200 subs was still several months into the channel.
I still thought they were like bots.
We did not have that. Yeah, we thought they were all bots.
Russian spies.
Like, click this. I think you're handsome. Right? Yeah. That's who we thought was subscribing.
Send money. We feel like we know you, and now you know of us. Lynn and Leah. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you guys.
Hey, how's it going?
It's a very cold, weird way to meet you because I'm staring into a camera lens. But
I bought this hat at the grocery store. Is there something on it? No, that's the hat. All right.
let's check out Kyle's likability. I wonder what that is happening.
Hey, I got rid of the soundboard and everyone's still mad at me?
Oh, it was close. It was
Man, the data doesn't lie, but it is a brutal...
real time.
It's a tough mistress.
Real data. Don't ask me for the data.
That data is a...
Lynn's t-shirt. Lynn's is, see, I'm glad she doesn't know either. Like my name is Chris, and sometimes I'm not sure if it's a possessive or not, where you put the apostrophe at the beginning, apostrophe S or S apostrophe.
Well, you went to a public college, so I could see why they wouldn't teach you about that.
And you joined me.
Yes, and we both took the class where you have to be very particular about the grammar of possessives and names and proper names and everything
we get
like that.
a letter grade down?
I know how to hyphenate every single word and when to do it.
Worthless.
From that class.
Carrie found you guys because of the peanut butter experiment. Remember, we did that live.
Oh my God, that one was great.
That was like a dream that I had. I
Yeah.
can't believe it was real. Okay, so I'm a Midwesterner.
We haven't even got to the thing yet.
No, I'm sorry. Lynn's t-shirt collection rivals Kyle's shoe collection.
This is what you forget. The shoe collection is also a shirt collection.
All right. And by the way, I've never known that before until he mentioned it.
Well, when we went to college, I was poor and I only had like 3 pairs.
Wait a minute. You didn't even have shoes back then?
I had like 3.
You've been doing this for that amount of time?
I only started this like 3 or 4 years ago.
Oh my God, that's how many shoes are you?
I buy like 2 or 3 a month.
All right.
He doesn't get it.
I don't get it. I'm sure Chris is so impressed by this. Anyway, here is our interpretation of Corey and his front rat tail. Hope it makes you both laugh. Sending you well wishes and future 100K subscribers. From 60 miles from Graceland, hence the king.
Man, all those other states are so close together.
TCB, what does that mean?
Taking care of business.
Oh. And Lightning, Lynn, and Leah.
Right.
Leah,
So here we go.
Let's see what. Put this guy right here.
Get into the groove, Atomic Hive.
Whoa, look at that. Their own plug. What is it?
I think it goes like this.
Is it the front rat tail? Oh my God.
That's his gold pants and his front rat tail. But there's 2 paintings.
Look, rock and roll rat tail forever. It's part 2, it says. That's part 1. Oh my God, you guys. Look at that. I want this part.
I felt, yeah, like now it's art. Now it's like modern art, like with like no context.
Oh my God.
This is exactly what I hoped would happen when I got that mailbox.
I thought it was going to be all feces.
See, YouTube doesn't have to be one directional. Like I do it at the camera and then it goes at your eyes. You can do stuff at the camera back to us. And this is an example of them doing that.
This is really well done, actually.
I'm going to find a way to put it back there.
We got to...
Or maybe on the side over here.
Dude, it looks even more horrifying with like, the light. Oh, you can't see it, but behind, can you see behind it? And then you see it through the...
A little bit, yeah.
It's horrifying. But
oh my God.
You see that?
No, that's horrifying. I wish you could see that.
Wow. Leah
It's so
2025.
long, yeah.
Rock and roll rat tail forever.
Well, if he never had to start over, this is what he would be. Yeah, Grandpa Munster was one of the comments that we got very early on in our Corey journey.
The duality of man.
The duality of man. Who said that?
Who said that? I'm sorry. I barely read it as it scrolled.
Oh, man.
Okay.
That's pretty great.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
Well, thank you so much, I think.
Yeah, we're going to check that out.
And for more Atomic Hive-like stuff, you could go to Atomic Hive's Patreon, PayPal. Oh, we don't even have PayPal. And Atomic Hive
No,
Travel.
I wanted to put a PayPal, and Chris was like, we're not going to beg for money.
No, we'll do it in ways like this.
Yeah, exactly.
We'll beg for this.
This is better than money.
Gold, Jerry.
Somewhere.
But thank you for the awesome card, by the way.
Yeah.
I like that.
Get into the groove, girl. You
Wow.
got to prove you
That was-
wanna do me. Yeah.
That was really, really funny.
Yeah.
Oh, my God. I had no idea. At first, I was like, all right, I get it. It's the rat tail
Yep.
and bold decision.
Yeah.
And then it had the actual Corey.
Well, I want to talk about some other Corey stuff
All right.
since Corey showed up. We started out not to make any reaction channel about Corey. What we started out, that would have been his best post 18-year-old movie if he had ever.
I'm telling you guys,
Cholos versus Vampires. He was auditioning for
he
it.
was going to be in Cholos versus Vampires. And he was playing a dude that was Hispanic, but obviously Corey Feldman. I don't have it. I only have that.
Familia for life.
Dude.
And they're like, that's kind of offensive because you're not
Not to me.
Latino. And he's like, yeah, I know I'm not Latino. I'm an actor.
That would have been awesome.
Yeah. So we were like, we love Corey. Let's check out some of his music because we had checked out the Back to the Future guy.
Eric Stoltz.
No, the actual Back to the Future guy.
Michael J. Fox.
The guy with the castle. Are you being dense on purpose?
No, I'm seriously wasn't. Crispin Glover.
Crispin Glover, right. So we checked out Crispin Glover and we were checking out like some 80s stuff when we were like, okay, let's do Corey. And I was floored
Yeah.
by what's going on musically. I didn't know that there was this whole long span of music. So we just started checking it out and we got a lot of what?
Keep going, keep going. Come on, you're supposed to be a professional. You're supposed to be a professional.
So we were just checking out stuff because we both remember the 80s, me more than him.
I was there for the most part.
All right, well, I was there in the 70s.
Touche.
Were you?
Touche.
Where you were like, the egg is in the mom the whole time.
Remember, this is what I think of when Kyle tells stories.
I used to know a girl. Beat her up so bad she ended up in a hospital on Guerrero Street.
What a story, Mark.
I know.
Okay, keep on.
Some people are here for those stories. Not everyone, and I get it, but some people are. I have a lot of stories. I didn't really realize I had so many until people started reacting to them. So
You could say that again.
we were just checking out Corey stuff. We didn't know that there was even like reaction channels about just him or whatever. So when you come here, that's all it is. We're just fairly reacting to what's on the screen, going into our eyeballs, coming out of our mouths. So it's not like we care about other reaction channels and talking about them or anything like that. I don't care about it.
Are you really here for Kyle's stories? Really cool news?
Some people are. I have a lot of them. Chris doesn't get it. He's my friend in real life.
She did say that there's stickers in there, so let's not throw that away.
What?
In the box.
In la caja?
Is that what box means in Spanish?
I don't know. Okay, it's over there already.
Okay, we'll go get that.
All right.
Gee, let's be nice.
Short hair Kyle? I am short hair Kyle.
I am a short-haired Kyle.
I am a vampire.
So yeah, we started this with the intention of having a good time and not like jumping down Corey Feldman's throat for being
Yeah.
bad at stuff.
So sometimes when you see like he's going crazy on Instagram, was Back to the Sofa going to react to it? No,
Probably not.
no, because that's not even like we're not Instagram reactors. We watch TV.
Yeah, put it on a show.
Instagram isn't TV.
Put him on ice, skating and not preparing well. We'll watch that.
That is 100% true.
You know, that's where we move towards.
Or the post show where he's making excuses for not ice skating well on the ice skating show.
I drink that in. Like
using the birthday as the reason that you couldn't do good at ice skating.
And Lucky Fritz.
That's the other movie I never made the connection. The birthday and Lucky Fritz.
Yeah.
So go back to the ice skating episode and watch him make excuses and then know that we also reacted to the two movies that he's talking about why he didn't skate well.
I'm glad you're here for me being uncomfortable with my emotions.
Old man stories. Fuck you. Not that old. Am I?
It's funny to me.
I never got a tattoo until I was 50. So I don't feel that old.
Real sneezing on the internet.
And then I went, this one. Then I went all in on these cats, these robot lions. How all in did I go?
Thank you, April. He doesn't say bless you.
Bless you? Because I'm worried about demons? Sorry, guys, I don't believe in that.
It's a thing people do to be nice.
Oh, so now we're being nice to each other. Is that what we're doing?
Denny, you know that Johnny's like your
This
father.
is how it feels when Kyle rejects
We're
me.
your friends. We're going to help you.
That's perfect. I found you guys looking for others who felt the same at me as Corey. Stay comfortable. Reaction, Kyle.
Stayed for the uncomfortable reactions to Kyle.
I got the gist of it.
So there's a black lion. He leads everyone. And then I bought this with real money.
Come on.
Look at this guy. He's pretty cool.
This is the stuff he hides from me before a show. We had a serious conversation before this.
Uh-huh.
Did you hide it before then?
After we came back, I put it over there.
Oh my God.
And like when you have these guys, they all come together. See, these are the robot lions. I liked them so much, I got it tattooed on me forever. There's the blue one. There he is. Good morning, Pee-wee. Can I have some Mr. T cereal?
How dare you talk to me like that? You are
Hey, bye, Lisa. Kyle, I forgot you changed it to Kyle.
So, with that being said, Corey has an opportunity to this day to still do Cholos versus Vampires and have it be one of his most iconic roles. I am not joking. I think he would be awesome. The Hispanic community would accept it. It'd be like Robert Downey Jr. in Tropic Thunder, and it would be great. That being said, he is not the first one to try to do the white man being apparently Chicano. I'm going to say Chicano Latino. Michael J. Fox in a deleted scene. Actually, it was a blooper from everyone's favorite movie, Back to the Future, came out and it was released. Let's take a look at it. Kyle's never seen it.
He's got the hairnet and everything.
Because we wear hairnets.
He's actually more of a Pachuco, but whatever.
No, he's not.
Yeah.
Hey, puto!
You gotta get that. He's fine.
Man, there's a bitch.
You're the crew.
They just cut to it.
Man, son of a bitch, she cheating, man! No homeboy for her tonight, man. Bitch.
Come on. That's good stuff.
Yeah, Zemeckis doesn't do coke, whatever.
See,
whoever the hell made that movie.
You can have moments like this that are hilarious that everyone knows. Yeah, you need a zoot suit to be the Pachuco. You know, and you need the chain, you need the hat. That's not Pachuco.
This is a day walking Pachuco.
No, that doesn't. That is not a.
It's a day walker.
Look, so,
At night, they change into the other stuff. This is what they wear during the day.
yeah, I remember, like a vampire, like my grandfather. Dude, look how he walks in. I love it.
I feel like he's seen that walk somewhere.
I have also thought that.
Yeah, and Doc Brown's just like, I'm not.
He's like,
Nope. Drinking fountain.
Drinking water, hide face.
Hey, puto! There she is, man. There's a bitch. Shit, man. Son of a bitch, she cheating, man.
He threw his cigarette at it.
Bitch. No homeboy for her tonight, man.
I'm a vampire.
Wrong one.
Oh man,
Familia for life.
that was great.
Do you guys see that there's what's that? Atomic Hive? You're gonna get
Tornado
blown-
warnings
tornado.
in. Well, what are you? Arkansas?
Arkansas?
What did we say?
Arkansas, I think.
Alabama.
You guys there too, huh? Yeah, he's a national treasure. This is hilarious. When you do stuff like that, it's everyone gets the joke, especially, you know, the people that you're he's obviously making a big joke about it, but he's also put in effort. This is not someone
Right.
who's floating through and just making fun of people. He's gotten something down. He thought he was a Pachuco.
I forgot. Even though we correctly identified Pachucos in Xanadu, our very first video.
Don't watch
Okay, watch it a lot. I get money for that, right? Don't tell people not to watch it.
that. Pennies, yeah, you got, yeah.
Yeah, I could pay for like 2/3 of a pizza someday. Yeah, so
Aggressive and raw. My respect makes me
10 feet tall.
Firm believer that hip hop is here to stay. We live it, breathe it every
night and day.
What were you saying?
Somebody brought up Star Blazers, and come on, man,
Star Blazers.
don't call me out like that.
What is that?
That's some shit from when you were a baby.
Star Blazers.
Yeah, it's just another cartoon from that early era. There's a guy that's like a bird kind of guy, and they have ships. I don't remember if the ships go together, but they like work in a team.
Oh. Is this it?
That's not. That's Space Battleship Yamato.
How come it said Star Blazers?
Maybe I'm thinking of something else.
What is he thinking about?
That's Space Battleship Yamato. There's a bunch of like pictures of that on Facebook.
Oh. Roller babies? I'm not typing that in, Erroneous.
Roller babies? That's more of an 80s thing, yeah.
Was that real?
Oh, yeah.
Roller babies. What?
Look.
What?
Yeah. No, that's Solar Baby.
Oh, sorry.
That's also a movie that I've watched.
Ooh.
Roller Babies. Oh, it's only 15 years ago. Evian.
I don't think this is right. I don't think this is right.
It's fine. I'm watching it. Stop. Bang, bang. Rhythm, boogity
He jumped kids. Babies.
Not a test to the beat.
That's really hard to do. That's not hard to do. Okay.
Come back. Say hello.
Hello. All right. It was
The
called.
black, the brown, and yellow.
Why doesn't that come up? It's roller babies? I think you guys are liars.
I think maybe you're. No, that's all that's coming up. It's not.
No, I can't
Oh,
spare.
movie on the side?
No, I can't spare like that. I didn't know it was called spare.
1976. Wow.
Roller babies. In the future, all right. Sexual intercourse is outlawed by overpopulation. All right, let me try to find it. I don't know.
That would probably be good. And then you find out like some famous old actors in it. Like I can't think of any right now.
The guy with the thing.
Like the guy who played Saruman is in it or something.
Dude, I can't even find it.
Solar Babies, that was it.
No, he said
Oh,
roller.
86.
Yeah, he said Roller Baby.
Oh, yeah. Solar Babies is another movie that was on HBO a lot.
Yeah, 1976. Can't find it.
Yeah.
I don't think you were telling the truth. No, I just think we can't find it. What was the movie with rollerblades? The cool one that I actually did find recently is called Airborne.
Oh, we got to watch Airborne because we did watch Prayer of the Roller Boys with Corey Haim.
They did this when they skated, and it looked terrible. It looked not tough.
If you hold your head perfectly still, then it starts to look cooler.
You're a liar. Well, I did find that. I did not say down anything.
Yeah, well, we need to have a rollerblading playlist.
I don't think so.
I do. And then there was another one. Airborne, yeah.
Yeah, we'll check out the trailer.
We could also watch Rad.
Rad?
I think I have Rad.
Let me tell you what styling is.
Yeah!
A-frame wave, ground swell, spitting out salt water in your face, doing a 360 without a bounce. I call it the consciousness razor.
By the way, that's exactly what Kyle sounds to me when he talks about music or whatever those toys were that he tattooed on.
I was talking about how we can use the 8 tracks over here to be a bass trap and an audio sound baffle. And he was like, you know what? Fuck you.
He made up those words. They're not real.
Right.
Mitchell's life was a California
Mitchell!
dream.
He's like all of us California kids.
Until he woke up in Cincinnati.
What do you think? It's water.
Since a whaty?
Here's your surfboard.
Douchebag.
His cousin wants him to meet his friends.
Seth Green.
Jack Black.
Used to.
And Jack Black?
Look, the only Hispanic guy. I know this for a fact because he's the only Hispanic guy in the movie. Right there. The little one in the middle.
The guy on the left is trying a little bit.
Oh! His name is Snake, too.
His name is Snake?
Snake. And he's a gangster.
Rollerblade 1986.
All right, let's check that next. Maybe we do need a trailer thing or
an interesting
what kind of vest was that?
Playlist of roller.
It's possible.
I really like to sleep, and I like Nintendo.
They all want
I think we found Kyle. Oh my God! What, you didn't tell me you were in a movie?
To sleep, and I like Nintendo.
Every one of you can suck a wet fart out of my ass 2 times.
How are you?
I don't like Jack Black.
Oh.
Was she twirling just now?
She was twirling, dude.
Man, I'm gonna throw up.
For the next 6 months, his days of sun,
What?
sand, and surf
But they put sand in his thing because he's a surfer.
put on ice.
Take that, California.
That was a real hit. Whoever took that hit.
Hockey's cooler than what you like.
Yeah!
Understands him.
I need traffic, smog, heat waves.
No, you don't.
Thought
That's the worst part of California.
We hate that. We all hate that.
what he does best.
I never did ramps or anything, so I've...
Nobody does ramps. It's suicidal to do that.
It's a homosexual.
He has one
It's homo-suicidal.
All of this was really cool, though.
race to win.
Okay, by the way, guys,
One final race to win.
you know how Kyle is like really serious about certain things? Wouldn't do that!
Yeah.
That's not the way it was.
I knew you were going to say that as soon as I saw it. My character wouldn't skate like that.
Nobody I knew that wasn't above age 8 kept bumpers on their rollerblades. You can't do tricks. You can't maneuver. You don't keep bumpers on the back.
Then how do you stop, Chris?
You turn your wheels and sacrifice some of the inside. You make an L like that. So you're driving like this.
Nobody does
like that. And slow to stop. What do you? I do that
Why
all
would
the
the
time.
manufacturer install a safe braking device just for you hooligans to remove it?
I don't know, but we did.
What about the longevity of your wheel purchases?
You buy new wheels.
You can replace them?
See, that's like with me when he was talking about the speaker thing. And those are words you made up, apparently.
In roller derby, that's called a T-stop. Man, Crystal, I love roller derby. And we actually did Rollerball.
Rollerball. It's on Patreon.
Which is like roller derby with motorcycles and violence. And Holly retracted her own message. That's cool.
Whoa.
She's so good at moderating, she doesn't even let herself get out of line.
She's like, shut up, me. But anyway.
My moderation style wouldn't allow that.
So yeah, when I see this is completely unrealistic and stupid, and no one would do that. Even when you're racing, no one would be caught dead with those bumpers. Ever.
So it's the equivalent of the skateboard that I bought from Mervin's, the very first one.
Yep.
And it had a big spacer under the trucks to raise it up. It had a big spacer under the rail slide guards. It had a giant tail like guard thing, like bubble thing, and it had a huge nose piece.
Yeah.
And it was the worst skateboard that looked completely different than anyone I'd ever seen on TV or friends or anything. And when they saw my skateboard, they laughed and they said,
Kyle's got shoes, Kyle's got tapes. Brag about his trips, give us a break.
Chris don't know shit about fucking skateboarding. That's why he doesn't like the story. So that'd be like me having that skateboard and these guys having the brakes on.
Yeah, it's preposterous, and I won't have it. Very cool, though. That stuff is very cool.
Whoa, under a truck?
I don't know how they got up after doing that. That's impossible.
That's a Pontiac Le Mans.
I think I'm starting to like Cincinnati.
Wow, what a terrible trailer. It makes it...
Everyone in Cincinnati is so stupid that I can just move there in like 2 weeks. I can be better than everyone there.
They'll throw sand at me, though. But it's cool. It's cool. Anyway, what was that other one that someone said? Roller butt.
Roll bounce.
I forgot what the...
Roll skate.
Stevie Ray Vaughan had a cameo in that?
No, really?
No way.
That'd be cool. Well, it's like Mojo Nixon in
Oh, yeah.
Rock and Roll High School.
Yeah.
Gotta save the school from the uncool. No, you don't. Go be cool on your own time.
No, you don't.
You should probably just focus on school while you're there and then get a better life after that.
All right, what's another trailer that we can watch and hopefully not get kicked off of
oh, yeah, we got to be worried that we're going to get kicked off of YouTube.
Because we're filthy.
Because we're better than other channels that do get kicked off of YouTube.
Oh, my God.
I was. And another thing.
Back to the Beach? Is that Frankie and what's her name thing?
Back to the Beach is amazing because Pee Wee Herman is in it, and he sings Surfin' Bird, and I have the 45 of Pee Wee singing Surfin' Bird. Okay. Kyle's got stuff. Don't push the button. Fuck off.
I'm not.
Okay, gang.
Hey, from the UK, the feral ballerina. Oh yeah, I remember this. I think I watched this as a kid.
Wolfman Jack is part of it.
Kyle
Everyone knows what that is. Surf Punks.
We already got flagged for one of our something.
We got flagged already?
Yeah, but we're still up.
So what do you say we do some damage to my dad's American Express card?
Yeah, that's real punk rock.
Yeah. Oh. Kyle lives for that. That is a word.
Everybody knows that the bird is the bird.
Oh, yeah, pretty good. I remember this movie. I just don't remember this.
Really know how to talk to her, Dad.
You're the harbor master, right? Now I'm the captain of the longboat.
What? I can barely hear him from Pee Wee's song.
Bob Denver.
I can see why you like that movie.
It's pretty unhinged. That's what I like about it. I grew up with the beginning of the 80s. There was a lot of 50s nostalgia with Back to the Future and all that, and this has a lot of that. That's basically encapsulates quite a bit of it.
All right, well, we got dinged for something, so I have to log back in now because it wants me to verify that I'm a human. It's really fun doing YouTube stuff.
Did I got a vamp?
I'm not going to do that now. So how about we call it a live? Really, the major excuse was to open up some packages from people that really wanted to send us stuff.
Yeah,
really
and
enjoy
let's review.
Very cool. Look at the swag.
There's like a gold theme too.
It is like a gold theme. So really appreciate it. Thank you so much.
They painted the rat tails and they were like, you know what? It's not quite enough.
Needs more rat tail.
Oh, the Pharaoh ballerina. I already did the shoes. And we wouldn't want to offend a bunch of people by making a big deal out of it about how great they are, because they are great.
No, David Blaine, no. No.
What the Shoes are magic. We all know it.
You demon!
So, I'll do it for Erroneous.
All right, just do it. Kyle's got the shoes?
Yeah.
What the F?
Okay, so these are what I consider to be the Rogue One Star Wars Vans because they have the AT-AT walkers and the palm trees. And in the last third of that movie, that's what the theme was. So we got the red tag on the back is a little different. You can't really see it, but it says Off the Wall Originals, not just Vans or whatever. But these are super rare. Yes, G, you've seen these before in a previous video. I don't wear every single pair like one in a row. Okay, so, but that's what I'm wearing today, right? It goes along with my California themed hat and all of that.
We're not getting it. No, we're not doing socks. This is how I feel when...
They're SpongeBob.
My shoes are black and they're
the same ones.
The same ones.
You've seen them. You've seen those before for sure.
We sure have. So I wanted to say quickly.
We got to reframe it again. It's okay.
Thank you to our YouTube members, our Patreon peoples, and our Twitch sofa stains. They named themselves that.
They named themselves
I did not name them that.
My dog sleeps on this sofa and he puts his head right here and waits for me to come home. And sometimes little Jewel comes out, and that's what the Twitch followers are. They're the stains over here.
Oh my God.
So, Stargrove. Yeah, well, Stargrove. It's funny you mention that because, you know, guess who the enemy was?
And Ragnar!
It was Ragnar.
The way he rolls his eyes out of there is...
Oh my God.
Yeah. If you haven't seen that movie where all those references are for,
go watch it.
What is it called?
Never Too Young to Die.
Never Too Young to Die. That was a fun one.
It's one of our best videos. It's up there with Invasion USA.
Yeah.
So people that were new to the channel or checking this out for the first time, go back further, check out the Neil Breen movie we covered. We still need to do more Neil Breen.
I can't believe you've done this.
I cannot.
I can't get you out of this one.
Of course, The Room, but like there's Birdemic. On our Patreon, there's Monster Squad.
Oh yeah, that's only on Patreon.
Cannot get it onto on YouTube no matter what. Check out the shirt. Check out the swag.
We got some swag.
I'm saying that a lot right now. I Love Sofa. Well, what does that mean? It's because we watch I Love Money and other VH1 shows. Can we watch them right here, right now?
No.
No.
No. No. No.
Ever.
I switched it up.
Ever.
Also.
Ever, Tiffany. Ever.
ever in a million years. Ever.
Neil Breen has a new movie out.
I bet he does.
New doesn't mean better. And new doesn't mean funner, because the older ones might be more reactable. Remember, I guess this is a reaction channel, right? Sure.
Yes, what?
It's a borderline cult, but it is a community.
No, we're not popular enough to be a cult. Can we go back to the Scott Baio Gets Weird show? I don't know, man. It was so fluffy, nothing.
That was real non-tent.
That's the real non-tent. You think we're non-tent?
Us watching something that's that boring is also non-tent.
It's like non-tent squared.
Yeah. But you know what? If you're really into it, you can email Chris and he will send you the DVD if you pay him the $45 that he paid for the DVD. No? Hey, I tried to get your money back and you're just shitting all over it.
Oh, okay. I thought you said I would just send him. No. Yeah, I spent $25 on it.
And I said it was $45.
I'm not like this guy. I got it used from a library somewhere on the East Coast.
Are you implying that I'm good with money? Because I paid $45 for these toys. They weren't even $45 when they came out.
You could have got 2 Scott Baio DVDs for that.
Yeah, my friend who's a raging alcoholic, I told him I got 2 seatbelt tickets and they were $400 for not wearing my seatbelt. And he goes, I'm disappointed in you because you could have bought so much beer with all that money. Just wear your seatbelt and be responsible. And I'm like, you drink 24 beers a day. And he goes, yeah, and I need beer money, so don't waste it on seatbelt tickets. So everyone I know has weird priorities. Chris's priorities? Yeah, I don't know. They're probably better.
But let's be real, it's always been bad.
He's making the same face as in the video.
All right. So, on that note,
I didn't start this channel so you can make toys on it.
Is there anything else I'd like to... Well, let's end this with checking out Kyle's likability. That was a big revelation about some alcoholic friend. Let's see what the internet thinks about that. I'm surprised. Who knows? You never know. Live data streaming from the interwebs. This is very real. Oh, people like that.
Hey, it went back up. Hey, I've been
great.
working really hard at being more likable on YouTube, and it's really paying off.
Really? Not monetarily.
No, I was just talking about how good I am at business and what I spend my money on.
Yeah.
I don't buy a lot of those things, but I did buy that one, and then for the price of a vacation, I got them drawn all over my arm and it'll never rub off.
Wow. So I guess
we still doing this? We have to go somewhere.
We do have to go somewhere to watch the shows that we want to watch because we can't do it on YouTube.
Right.
Because we're scum YouTube trash.
Really cool news. Please come to California so I can fist fight you about what you just said about fucking Voltron.
He's the one who said he comes here for your stupid...
It's the cats. It's the cats.
Where I'm from, it takes 15 minutes to say goodbye. Well, then, this is right up your alley. We like Kyle. Does Chris have a chart? No, that's the joke. I don't care.
The data is only sampling one person, and it's this guy right here. The vehicle version was good, but not as good as the cat version.
What? Oh, for
Voltron.
Voltron?
Yeah. The feet are shoes, and he can skate. No. Those tires couldn't support that much pressure. What are the tires made out of? Can we just think about this for a moment?
Did you miss us?
All right. What else do I got around here?
No.
I put the shirt on, so I was going to show the shirt, but I just put it on today.
Okay. That's okay. So we're going over to Twitch. Are we going? You want to do Twitch? Or
I'll do Twitch.
All right. We're going over to Twitch. If you guys want to join us, we live record there because we can't do it here. And that's the only reason why we don't do it here.
And it makes us sad sometimes. Like, we just want to help our friends watch TV, watch us watch, and the YouTube's like, no, you're a political subvert.
We keep trying to tell them.
You said you were fun and you were spontaneous. You're not fun.
YouTube is not fun. All right, so we're going over to Twitch. If you guys
Going over to Twitch, give us some of the crystals and the
Seriously though, thanks for watching, but yeah, it's the end of the show. This is the end of the show. It's over. Show's over. You've had enough of us anyway. Did you catch the part where Chris was annoyed when everything didn't go perfectly? How about when Kyle crowbarred in his shoe style? The show's over. You should be grateful it's finally over. Over and out. Yeah, it's over. Yeah, you should be grateful.